Okay. Self above tribe. Am I selfish?
Yes.
Is everyone who is self above tribe selfish?
Also yes.
The answer to this question is the bottom line, every single person is selfish.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to have it where
Yeah.
half the board is selfish just because they are self.
You're just looking for a savior or demon state. Which
yeah.
one's serving the other?
Exactly.
Are you selfish on the upswing or selfish on the downswing?
Right, absolutely. I have some clips of somebody that we have typed, just classic self above tribe, because he's double decider, so he's got a lot of confidence and then comfortably talks about it.
Some self above tribe examples.
There you go.
All right.
I mean, you must get people come up to you all the time.
All the time.
How do you feel about it?
Part of my job.
It's part of your job?
Yeah.
And the alternative is that nobody knows who the hell you are, I suppose. But
Yeah, no, I mean, I do insist on a certain level of civility.
you do?
Don't yell at me. We haven't met. Don't touch me. Nobody feels good having a total stranger touch them.
Uh-huh.
I had a guy come up to me Thursday night that I kind of liked. It was late at night downtown on a dark street. And he was a big guy. And he comes up to me and he says, I know you hate everybody. Well, that was it. He'd had me.
Well, what do you say to that?
I said, you're great. I said, that's a great line. That's a great opening line. What do you want? You want a picture? Whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
Well, why does he think you hate everybody?
Well, I guess I think from this Comedians in Cars, people have gotten a little bit more of a sense of my personality being a little cranky, a little prickly, perhaps, than you could sense from the sitcom.
Right. Would you describe yourself as cranky and prickly?
I would, yeah.
You would? And you don't mind calling yourself that?
No. No, I've got a pretty good hand of cards here. I'll take the bad ones along with it. I know it's not perfect.
Which, like, look, we're laughing.
Yeah.
We're like, I love how honest you are about yourself.
Yeah.
Also extremely self-aware.
Yeah, so that's a little bit of double deciding there, where he's making fun of himself and others and sees it in contrast. He's not stuck.
Yeah,
What do you mean I'm selfish? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Yes.
I'm not selfish. I helped the guy.
Right.
Yeah, so the
There's
deciders
not a
will
lot
do
of
that.
there's not a lot of intensity there. So you're gonna this is gonna be balance on top of balance on top
Yeah.
of balance. It's comfortable talking about, yes, I absolutely am self above tribe.
But then also too, like when we'll ask him opinions, he's like, "Oh, I know what I want. I know what I like." He's not looking for, well, what do you like? What do you like? What do you think? What do you think? We were
Gosh.
doing the thing on the Shark Tank guy, Robert.
Yes.
You know, TE, like, what do you think? What do you think? What do you, every
Someone
time-
asks you a question and you instantly ping back.
Yeah. Well, they kept saying, "Hey, we're asking you. No,
You're the one being interviewed.
stop
here.
taking a poll from everybody else. This is your interview. What do
Right.
you think? I don't know. What do you think?"
And the thing that's interesting is that right there, what you're talking about, is also selfish. So
Yeah.
the DEs, like this is what we kind of talked about, like because everybody actually is selfish, it's selfish to make the tribe responsible
Right.
for your needs for validation,
Right.
for trying to help you decide to come up with information. So everyone in their way is going to be hitting this, like taking for themselves, and
Right.
you're taking for your
You're
own
just looking
savings.
at which way. And the same with
Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld. Like, he likes people. He helps people. He cares about people.
Yes.
You talk to the guy.
Yes.
But you're looking at, there's a style to both.
Yes.
Whether it's very self-aware, self-confident, looking out for themselves first, and aware of themselves first,
Right.
and then helping others and kind of I'll help you out.
Right.
Or is it this desperate, like, I need to get everyone else's opinion.
Yes.
And then I'll have mine.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. I want to take a look at another clip. He talks about how he views taking parking spots from
Yeah.
people.
Okay, great.
There was a funny thing in the episode with Bill Maher where he was talking about he doesn't like when people kind of put him above them. Like if there's a line for the bathroom,
Right.
he doesn't like that people say, "Oh, Bill, you go first. You're Bill Maher."
Right.
He says, "I want to wait on the line." I go, "Not me."
Yeah.
I told him, and I told the story about, which was true, that I was pulling up to a restaurant in L.A. and I was looking for a spot for my car in front.
Yeah.
And there wasn't one. And some guy says, wait, I'll pull my car out so you could pull yours in. I said, great.
You took it.
I took it. And he said, that's not right. I go, yes, no, it is right. I did a lot for this guy. He did nothing for me. He owes me. It was so mean. It was. I just love that.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, he sees himself. He
Yeah.
sees that it's absurd, but he also sees that that's who he is.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And
That's double deciding self above tribe.
Right. So you're getting an extremely pure version. But yeah,
Yeah.
like, so basically just everyone on this side is still, like, you're
Right.
still going to be able to care about the tribe. Jerry's like, I've given to you.
Right.
You know, he sees, like, if you asked him, like, oh, are you somebody that is really caring about, yes, all in. Like, I actually care about and give laughter to
Right.
the tribe.
It's a very powerful feeling, but it is also a very generous feeling. When you're making 5,000 people laugh really hard, you feel that you've done a very nice thing. And you come off much more feeling that you gave something than then you got something.
Yeah.
It's much more that I gave something. That is a healthy perspective, and I think it is essential to a long life in this business. If you're doing it for them, you'll be fine. If you're doing it for you, that could be problematic at a certain point, because they'll know it. They'll feel it, and they won't like it.
So, like, what really does the self mean? What is self above tribe? What is it actually doing? What are they doing consistently? So if you look at, like, saviors versus demons, everybody is going to be able to have their own self-opinion. Like, I can have my own self-opinion just because I'm an EJ doesn't mean that I can't use my demons and ultimately come to my own decision for things.
Yeah.
But it's, what are you doing first? Are you prioritizing, I've got to get my jokes right, and then I give to the tribe? You know, that's
Right.
kind of how Jerry's actually going all in on his
Right.
job. I ask me, I have to check it by my own internal decider, then I'll give it
the
out.
coin that we use is like a 10-to-1 ratio. Like, if you're self above tribe, it's like, do you need 10 different people to arm wrestle you down to get you to change your point of view? Because
Right.
you're already convinced yourself. You
Right.
already know it's your logic, it's your thing.
Right.
It takes 10 people to convince you otherwise. Or is it the other way around? The tribe above self. It's like, I don't know my opinion, so I have to go ask 10 other people.
Right, absolutely, absolutely. And the bottom line is, you will type yourself upside down. So,
Right, exactly.
So who cares?
Right.
The thing to objectively track,
Yeah, like, see the pattern
Yeah.
and flip it, and you got it.
that's who you are.
Charger, like anytime you want to charge up your phone, you just plug it in. Because it's hard to just sleep when you're tired, because people are tired most of the time.
Gosh, I love you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
That was a nice moment.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, it was Kesha.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best.
You can look it up after. Wake up like P. Diddy, bottle of Jack, that whole thing.
Okay. Anyway, that's it.
So
Thank
plugging
you.
your charger in. And